So next up is one of our food demos. It's kind of funny to be doing food demos, in my opinion anyways, because you can't sample them, and that's kind of the best part. But Jorin and Aria made a few of these recipes for Facebook during the early days of the pandemic. And people seem to really enjoy them, even though they couldn't sample them either. The recipe that they're going to prepare is one of our family staple items that we have in our refrigerator, and our children have often taken the name of the recipe literally. So what I mean by that is the recipe is called Madness's Drinkable Dressing, and they have honestly drank this dressing many times. So we came across this recipe several years ago when we joined an online vegan accountability group to try to get ourselves back into more healthy eating habits. And instead, actually, that was the place that we learned that Oreo cookies were accidentally vegan, and we ended up sabotaging ourselves really horribly. But the best outcome in the long term has been this amazing recipe. We have some printed copies up here if you want to take them home with you, and we'll post all the recipes from today on our Facebook and Instagram pages as well. So as an introduction, Jorin is my husband. He's been vegan for 21 years, and he grew up in a household that was filled with love for non-human animals. He and his older brother were raised with dogs as siblings. So becoming vegan was an easy and logical transition for him. Jorin's a social worker, and we have 3 vegan from birth daughters, age 15, 13, and 10. We also have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and 3 rats, and all of them are on a plant-based diet. And then we have Aria is going to be helping her dad with this recipe today. She's 13, and she's our middle daughter. As I mentioned, she's been vegan her entire life, and her passionate activism and her kind-hearted compassion have inspired so many people at various actions we've attended. She's often found giving hugs to people who are like really emotional about what's happening and what they're witnessing. We always say she's our family's only extrovert, so she's often the one who helps us make new connections. She is an excellent chant leader in marches, and she excels on a megaphone. She loves to cook and to try new recipes, so honestly, sometimes I joke that Aria could run our household for us. Okay, so we're just going to get them set up here to make some Madness's Drinkable Dressing. If you guys want to sneak over and grab the program or sign up for the draws, please do so, because I'm going to be drawing some names pretty quick here so we can do it throughout the program. Thanks.
So, we're going to open everything up here. Takes flax oil, half a cup of flax oil. Any brand will do, and you can also actually use the, there's a few that are vegan DHA oils. So if you want the added, instead of just 369 essential fatty acids, you can also get your DHA in it from vegan source, which is actually from, algae, which is where actually all DHA comes from, including in your fish. It's from when they eat it. So, half a cup of oil, flax oil. Third a cup of water. Third a cup of lemon juice. And the kids really do drink this. And I haven't heard anybody tell me it's not good, so you really gotta shake it. Wow, that's the slowest rougher. There you go. Good. What else we got? See, balsamic vinegar. I'm not the best at measuring, because it's not exact science, not rocket science here, so we're good. Bragg. Welcome. Okay. That's it. The lid's not on, right? That's alright. Cooking's supposed to be nice. Perfect. This is where you put in the third of a cup of nutritional yeast that we don't have. And then 2 cloves of garlic. Pretty easy. We're using a Vitamix, but you can use any blender. I've got one we got at a garage sale for $5. Works just as good. You gotta clean all that. Paper towel. And that's it. Never had it without nooch though. Smells the same. And tastes the same without the nooch. And that's all I got. Yay!